two sets of eyes when I shine out there. But they're moving. Damn. I don't know that dog's eyes glow, but these eyes are glowing. Damn. I'm holding the other light out, but now I can't. It's so dark. These eyes are glowing. I shine my light, and then you see them glowing. I'm just gonna get out because I don't know. I can't hold the light. There they are. No, I'm not fucking with them, but I see two. Yeah. Maybe you can. I can't see it in the camera, but it's there. Glowing. I don't know. These are fucking glowing lights. One's like how cats' eyes glow. See them, but they're not messing with them. Raggy goes straight to them. But we're here. God, they're like. Okay, I see Raggy's eyes glow, so dog's eyes do glow. I can't get it filmed. I don't know who they are, what they are. I can't tell until where our Raggy's eyes are. There's one that has like white eyes. Oh, blue. There's a blue one. I wonder if that's my red. I want to drive and move, so good time for Raggy to find it. I haven't put the hand on the steering wheel. I don't see anything. But I don't like the eyes just standing there staring at us. So I'm out of here. I can't do anything. Look at there's a Raggy right there. Oh, they're not. As far as I can see, they are not. They're not. What would you call it? They are not attacking dogs, or they would have attacked, right? Because if someone comes at my Raggy aggressive, he responds. But I shine my light and I saw their glowing eyes. Dang, I don't remember dog's eyes glowing, but I guess, yeah, when you take pictures, it's the most weirdest things. I wonder why animals' eyes glow. I guess they don't hit by cars. Well, makes sense, but, you know, people don't want to get hit by cars either. I wonder if, like, in Africa, like, where there's not as much, where it's more jungle, more land, and so there's not as many, you know, I don't know, people, where they wouldn't just have light. If that makes any sense. I'm gonna see. I'm just going down the street, and I'm just seeing if I see the eyeballs. It's so strange too, because this part of the desert, it's pretty bare. That is so strange, where I picture the desert having more bushes and everything, but it looks, dang, it looks so flat. It's strange. What's really strange is that this, that this isn't gonna be, home to me anymore. You know, it's like my hometown, my home, you know, where my home used to be, my childhood home. But since I've been 7, you know, this has been a, like, I guess something that was certain in my life, something that was consistent in my home. and I lost it. I lost it. And I have no one to blame but myself. You know, I let it get that bad. I didn't have to get that bad. Oh, there's just catching little mice. And especially, oh, Brody. You know, I want him to catch it, but it's a wild mouse. What the heck are they? What do they eat? Ugh. They might even, you know what? They're probably better than what do you call it? Domesticated mice. I wonder if you call mice domesticated. Damn. But anyways, yeah, I fucked it up. I know I haven't paid the taxes, and I've known this, but I haven't paid the taxes since 2018. So this was before COVID. And Ugly was still in the house. That's the ex. But he took over the bills, so we went a couple of years with nothing paid and everything getting turned off, and it was horrendous. And things were unraveling big time, where I was kind of learning more about what Ugly was doing to me. You know, it finally, the realization I finally had that really woke me up, that it's a mind fuck, because you just no one can imagine, even if you're not getting along with the person and you don't, you know, they're wicked and everything. It's hard to fathom that someone that you know that just as that someone, period, would do such heinous things, like to psychologically just mess you up just for their own gratification, just so they don't have to face that. Oh my god, this is new. See, things like this would scare me. But someone probably just dumped it. Yeah. I don't know. Just certain events have been kind of not creepy, but nothing really. Probably just, you know, just the air, the energy that I feel. So your mind can go off and see creepy if it needs to. Not if it needs to, because if it just wanders that way, probably to, I don't know, keep your brain occupied. And if you don't, the simple minds would be easy to influence, I would think. And get back to the, you know, good segue to about talking about Ugly. And not saying that I have a simple mind, but they break you down. So you're once strong, you know, just a normal mind, strong-minded or not, just a normal person's mind. They attack your. They just attack your. They attack your memory or your feeling, or they just change stuff. It's just a total mind fuck. I know every day with him, he would just tell me ugly things about myself. And then he tells everybody it, and it kind of just, it gets into your psyche. You know, the energy that people have, it's fucking powerful. Yeah, I don't really believe in like witchcraft or magic like that. But I don't believe in it, but I don't disbelieve it either. I just don't fuck with it, so I don't give it any power. Yeah, I don't give it any power or praise. But I don't fuck with that shit. I don't even like talking about it. Definitely don't like watching movies about it. It just opens doors to not good things. If it doesn't if it's just not given any life to, then it what is it has no power. It has no existence. And I think that's what, that's, yeah, you don't give that stuff, you don't give it the chance to influence, because it's easy to get scared. And God, what was I talking about? I know I was talking about the ugly thing, but I don't remember why. I don't know. Oh, the house. I don't even know, but yeah, I messed up. I kicked him out in 2019. I had nothing. I had no money. But I think like in 2020, yeah, my God. 2019 was all getting him out. In 2020, that's when baby Ragnar was born at the end of the year. In 2021, my God, that's when my son died. And Jasmine and Ragnar. Damn, within that short time frame. Oh my God, it was... The divorce was something else. I got the ugly, out of my house. The restraining order got him, he stayed away for a while, but he came back and just terrorized me. And he'd break into my house and assault me. He would sit in the dark and just watch me sleep. Now that's some wicked energy. It was disgusting. At that time, I was in fear. I had called the police against him because he threatened to take my daughter to another country where his family lived, and I'd never see her again. She was 10. And he wouldn't give her back to me. And with the restraining order, he wouldn't leave my property. I called the police, and they arrested me. And for hours, they would interrogate me and just tell me just what a piece of shit I am. And with such disgust and anger and rage. And over and over and over.